So many thanks for speaking to us. My first question would be that the government has been emphasizing on the digital public infrastructure, making it quite a robust one, and also focusing on the Make in India initiative. How the industry look at it, and currently the development, are we in the right direction?
Yeah, I think it's a good initiative in terms of creating a public infrastructure. Okay, and we as a CIO association promotes this. Okay, and we have already proved to the world the kind of platforms which we have created, and many companies are now countries are adopting these platforms. Okay. So I think it's going forward. It is a great step. I think thanks to the government and the Prime Minister for leading this.
The term digital also comes with multiple challenges. For example, the artificial intelligence and several other, like the cyber threat as well. How the industry looks at it, and so far, how much we are prepared for the same.
Yeah, see, every digital initiative brings a lot of security threats also, and a country is ready now to handle these threats. It is not an entrant anymore. So we have the technologies to protect the digital assets of the organization or also of the country also. But the most important thing is for education. So education is very important. As I mentioned, that the employee is the weakest link. So educating the person who's accessing those digital assets will make a lot of impact in protecting the digital assets.
Okay. Now there is also a debate, there is also a discussion ongoing regarding the making regulations for the AI. Okay, AI is there and its adoption is also quite fast. Regarding the regulation aspect, how you see it and what sort of regulation you favor for?
You see, AI is bringing a lot of opportunities, but it is also bringing a lot of threats. Okay, so we have to see the good part of the AI. Okay, and then we have to also take care of how AI cannot be used or should not be used in a negative way. Okay, so there has to be a stringent rules or a stringent process where CIOs can, as an association, CIO can contribute. Okay, how to ethically use AI.
Okay, does this also bring a sort of a concern wherein a larger use of AI might shed off some of the skilled manpower?
It's a myth, I would say. Okay, so technology has never taken jobs. It has created more jobs. Okay. So it's only a question of time. Okay, initially people, it may take some jobs, but I think going forward in next 1 or 2 years, when we have more use cases, it will generate more jobs. The only thing what we have to do is that we have to, as practitioners of technology, we have to reskill ourselves. Okay, adopting the new technologies based on the AI.
Okay, just a couple of questions. One is regarding the skilled manpower with the new technology coming in. Do you think so that still there is a gap between the demand and the supply when it comes to the skilled manpower, and how the industry wants to address this concern?
So there's a huge gap, I would say, okay, of a quality manpower for assessing these digital assets. So that way, there are a lot of government initiatives. NASSCOM has initiated the Future Skill Prime program, where they are training the employees of the organizations on digital skills. So that, I think, has to continue to bridge this skill gap.
Okay. My last question would be, now there's a very interesting discussion that is going on that whether employees should work for 70 hours or not. This 70 hours concept has actually popped up, and you know the reason that why this point has came up. What is the viewpoint of CIO, the Chief Information Officers? What is the viewpoint, and how you see this 70 hours will be promoted, not promoted, or what overall you analyze?
See, as an association of CIOs, we feel that outcome is more important. Okay, whether you work for 70 hours or whether you work for 40 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so it's all about outcomes also, because anything, organization, country, everybody is looking at the outcomes. It's not that, so it has to be a productive outcome rather than just spending the hours.
Okay. Yeah. So you mean this 70 hours concept is because many big voices have actually supported it. So what you see?
No, I don't think so. As I said, that it is the outcome what matters ultimately. Okay, so whether you work for 70 hours or 40 hours doesn't make this thing. So it has to be productive. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Many thanks for speaking to us. With camera person Amit, this is Samir Dikshit for Each Now.